Good morning, noon, or night. My name is Jet, and welcome to my channel, JITV, Jet in the Valley. So this one is going to be about a note that I took about recognizing the nasty human nature leads people to mental health misdiagnosis and will get you drugged, okay? What I mean by that is if you recognize that our mind and our body are in a fallen, less than perfect condition, and it's lusty, greedy, envious, covetous, all of these different things our mind and our body are, right? Our mind and our body have these problems. Many people think that it's just a them problem. Like, oh, I have this greedy issue. I have this lust problem. I have XYZ. When in actuality, it's a human nature problem. We are in a fallen, less than perfect condition with our mind and our body going in opposition to love, which is the Most High. Okay? God is love. And if you know love, then you know God. So if you acknowledge and you recognize that something is not right inside of you, and you go to the doctor and you try to get help, you are honestly seeking and trying to get help, they are going to diagnose you with some type of illness, what they call an illness, right? And proceed to try to give you medication to solve these problems. That's like putting a Band-Aid on a broken leg. Is that something that can fix the broken leg? So we need to acknowledge that people are being misdiagnosed because they are recognizing that something inside of them is not right, okay? And the churches are 501c3s, and so now they're not teaching anybody the information that I'm telling you, okay? We have a human nature problem. Our mind and our body are in a fallen, less than perfect condition, okay? It's not you have this and you have this and you have this. I'm not saying that mental health problems aren't a thing. I'm just simply stating that anybody who has any issues with the nature of humans, you recognize that something's not right, the doctors will diagnose you with a type of disease, okay? And then they will proceed to try and give you pharmaceuticals to correct what is wrong, when what is wrong is a human nature problem, okay? The solution for the human nature problem, the fallen, less than perfect condition, is to seek first the kingdom of heaven, to understand the nature of reality, to understand that God is love, okay? And if God is love and perfect in all of these different things, right, then when we have these things in us, when we have these anti-love things in us, when we're greedy and lusty and all these things, we know that that's not right. We know that it's not right, you know? And I've seen a lot more Christ-like people at punk shows than I have at many churches, okay? God comes to those who have a contrite heart. Your spirit is broken, all right? Your spirit is broken because you've ran the race and you have come to the end and you don't have any hope, okay? You don't have any hope. You don't see an answer. You've tried all these things. You've tried to numb out, and sex and drugs and everything else has not helped it. In fact, it's usually only made it worse. And you're apathetic and depressed, and at the same time, you're self-righteous and full of pride and all of these different things, right? When you finally get worn down to the point of where you can't take it anymore, then you call out for God. You call out for the Most High because you don't have any other way to do it. Or if you see a problem, you understand there's a problem that's so huge that there's no way that you could even solve it, that you couldn't do anything about it. That's when you call out to the Most High God. Say, I'm broken. Everything's broken. I need help. I can't do it on my own. And that is exactly what the Most High God is waiting for. And then you come to understand all of these things that I'm speaking about, and you understand and you understand that there is a solution, and there is hope for you, and that you understand that God came here as Jesus Christ and brought us a new spirit to have and the Holy Spirit to help guide us. So you have to trade your old spirit, which is now beat down and broken and all of these different things, the spirit of the world, when you're in the spirit of this world, and you trade it for the spirit of Jesus Christ, which that sounded like hilarious not that long ago, but it's not even finally, I'd been seeking to know what was true my whole life, right? I'd been going all over in all these different places, okay? God put it in us to seek the truth. So going all over trying to find the truth. Why are things so bad? Why am I depressed? Why is the world running like this? Why is there literally starving people? I mean, just all of these different questions that nobody really has an answer or a solution for, except for the Most High God. There is a complete, comprehensive understanding of the nature of earth and human beings and the nature of how things are and where they need to go, the solutions for what needs to happen, and the hope and promise that if you love, that all of the anti-love is going to be taken care of and dealt with, and then you will seek and understand what an eternal, everlasting life with the Most High, with Christ, with love, in love, only love. This place is not only love, right? I mean, we understand there's people who get shot, and there's people who kill other people. You steal and rob, and all these things that happen are not love. It's anti-love. It's a virus in the system. It's the nature of earth. It's good and bad, right? So if you come to the saving knowledge and accept it and understand, then you have hope again. You have hope. Yeah, and it will lift you up and clean you out. And love will lift you. And when nothing else could help, love lifted you. And even when things seem totally stacked against you, and it seems like the world is going in one direction and a totally different way than what you're going, you can still know that love is the superpower. God is the Most High, and that when He makes a promise, He keeps His promise because it's spiritual law. Okay, whatever word God has said will come to pass because it's spiritual law. It's the law. So if He says He will protect you and your family, then He's going to protect you and your family. Okay, He says He's going to get rid of the anti-love. He's going to get rid of the anti-love. Okay? Right now, we are all here with our using our free will to choose. Do we want what I just said, or do we want to be prideful and arrogant and all of these different things, and do the anti-love path, right? We don't want to do the anti-love path. We need to do the loving path because it gives us all the gifts of love and everything that we want. So with that, I'm going to call that good, and much love and many thanks. I love you. Thank you.